Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Let's get straight into the chart. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. This is just for fun. Let's start with natural gas. This is natural gas weekly chart. We have this head and shoulder pattern, very threatening pattern here with a price target of 0. So I'm careful with NatGas. 20 EMA on the weekly is falling. We had a death cross here. And so I'm very careful here in this area. However, it's tradable. Not on the weekly for me, but on maybe on the daily or 4-hour chart is very tradable here for me. So let's go over to the daily chart. So this is natural gas and the daily chart. And we sort of developed a higher low and a higher high here, so we might be in an uptrend on the daily. Of course, if we break above the 20 or 50 day EMA, it's tradable for me. If we break down below this area, it's also tradable for me. I mean, shorting under, longing above. And on the daily here, I don't see anything else that is tradable. Let's have a quick look at the 4-hour chart on natural gas. And so this is the 4-hour chart on natural gas. And on the 4-hour chart, we've been falling. We had a death cross here. Since then, even though we had a big wick here to the 50, exactly to the 50 EMA, we are staying under the 20 EMA. Should we break above the 20, probably we will come to the 50, just like here. And but when we touch 50 and we don't break above 50, we might come back down to the 20, just like here. So right now we are in this range. The general direction is short right now for natural gas. Let's go over to oil, WTI. So we are still looking at the 4-hour chart, but this is oil, WTI on the 4-hour chart. We had a death cross here, and since then we've been falling. However, here in this range, we turned around. We had a big wick, a big candle to the upside. 20 EMA is still below the 50 EMA. That's a sign for me that we can turn around anytime to the downside. On the 4-hour chart, I don't see anything as here. Above the 50 it's long. However, we might have finished this uptrend. We will see. Do I see anything else here? All right, nothing else. Let's go over to the daily. Is there a pattern on the daily for WTI? So this is the daily chart on WTI on oil, and it's tradable. I mean, we had a death cross. Since then we have to be very patient and paying attention to the chart. We had this sort of bearish wedge and we fell. We hit the price target. We came down to this area. And of course, above the 20, it's possible we come to the 50-day EMA. And then if we cannot break above the 50, we just like here in this range, we might probably most likely we will come back down to the 20. Under 20 is short. However, we turned around. This is a daily sort of engulfing candle. 20 EMA is proving right now resistance. No surprise, we turned around. If we can break above, then we might come to the 50, which is 73.6. Should we break above, then it's, we can go. I thought this was a W pattern, and that's why I had a price target, but we broke down. Of course, if we want to play this W pattern, we put the stop loss here under the second V. And so W patterns only play out in a bullish turnaround trend, but we are still bearish with oil. Let's go over to the weekly chart. So this is oil on the weekly chart, and on the weekly 200 EMA is offering resistance. We just cannot get above it. Maybe if this candle remains like with a long wick to the downside, bullish turnaround candle, it can become a bullish turnaround candle. We might break above. In that case, we might come to even 75.63. We had a death cross here, and since then we have to stay below the 20 EMA. Should we break above the 20, then most likely, just like here, come to the 50. However, 50 EMA is going to offer resistance at least for a while, so 80, around 80.4, this area. That's all for now. See you next time.